Top 3 foods to banish leg cramps in seniors. Picture this, waking up to agonizing leg cramps or struggling with stiff muscles that slow you down. If you're a senior or care for one, you know the toll this takes. But what if the fix was already in your kitchen? As a seasoned doctor with decades studying health, I'm revealing the top 3 superfoods: eggs, bananas, and nuts/seeds that stop cramps, boost muscle strength, and restore mobility. Stick around for science-backed tips and real stories that'll inspire you to act. Where are you joining me from? Comment below, subscribe, and let's dive in. Superfood number 1, eggs, the muscle repairing powerhouse. Why eggs matter for seniors. Eggs might seem like a humble breakfast staple, but don't let their simplicity fool you. As a doctor who's spent years studying nutrition and muscle health, I can tell you that eggs are a nutritional goldmine, especially for seniors battling leg cramps and muscle weakness. They are loaded with high-quality protein, essential vitamins, and minerals that work together to repair muscles, support nerve function, and keep cramps at bay. Let's break it down. Muscle fatigue is one of the biggest culprits behind leg cramps, especially as we age. Over time, seniors experience sarcopenia, a fancy term for age-related muscle loss that makes muscles more prone to stiffness, weakness, and those dreaded spasms. Eggs step in as a hero here because they are a complete protein source. That means they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle fibers. One large egg delivers about 6 grams of protein, small but mighty fuel for repairing tired muscles and boosting endurance. But it's not just about protein. Eggs also bring vitamin D, B12, and choline to the table, each playing a unique role in muscle and nerve health. Vitamin D, found in the yolk, helps your body absorb calcium, a mineral critical for muscle contraction. Without enough vitamin D, you're at risk for weakness, cramps, and even chronic pain. Research shows that seniors with low vitamin D levels suffer more frequent and intense leg cramps. Meanwhile, B12 and choline support your nerves, ensuring smooth communication between your brain and muscles. When nerve signals misfire due to B12 deficiency, you get spasms, tingling, and cramps, common complaints among older adults. Why eggs are a game changer. In my years of practice, I've seen patients transform their health with eggs. Take my patient Maria, a 72-year-old grandmother from Texas. She came to me complaining of nightly leg cramps that left her exhausted and afraid to move. Her diet was low in protein and vitamin D because she spent most of her time indoors and avoided fatty foods like egg yolks. I suggested she add 2 eggs to her breakfast 3 times a week, paired with a walk in the morning sun. Within a month, her cramps dropped from nightly to once a week, and she felt stronger climbing stairs. Why? The protein rebuilt her muscles, the vitamin D improved calcium absorption, and the B12 calmed her nerves. It wasn't magic, it was science. Now, you might be wondering, what about cholesterol? For years, eggs got a bad rap, but modern research like a 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that eating 6 to 7 eggs a week doesn't significantly raise cholesterol in healthy seniors. If you've got heart concerns, talk to your doctor. But swapping processed meats for eggs is often a heart-smart move. How to use eggs? Here's my advice: aim for 6 to 7 eggs per week. Scramble them with spinach for extra magnesium, boil them for a quick snack, or make an omelet with veggies. If you're worried about cholesterol, use a mix of whole eggs and whites. Diabetics? Pair eggs with fiber-rich foods like whole grain toast to keep blood sugar steady. And don't skip the yolk, that's where the vitamin D and B12 hide. Superfood number 2, bananas, the potassium-packed cramp fighter. The power of potassium and beyond. Next up, bananas. If eggs are the muscle repair champs, bananas are the cramp prevention MVPs. Why? Potassium. This mineral is a rock star when it comes to muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and fluid balance. One medium banana packs about 420 milligrams of potassium, roughly 12% of your daily needs. When potassium levels dip too low, a condition called hypokalemia, your muscles get jittery, leading to spasms and cramps. For seniors, who often face potassium shortages due to medications like diuretics or poor appetite, bananas are a natural fix. But potassium isn't the only trick up a banana's sleeve. They also deliver magnesium, 32 milligrams per fruit, which relaxes muscles and prevents tightness, and vitamin B6, 0.4 milligrams, nearly 30% of your daily needs, which supports nerve health and muscle recovery. Together, these nutrients tackle the root causes of cramps, electrolyte imbalances, dehydration, and inflammation. A real-life story, John's banana breakthrough. Let me tell you about John, a 68-year-old retiree from Florida. John loved his evening walks, but crippling calf cramps forced him to cut them short. He was on a blood pressure med, a diuretic that flushed potassium out of his system. His diet? Heavy on processed snacks, light on fruits. I recommended he eat one banana daily, either with breakfast or as a pre-walk snack, and drink more water. 2 weeks later, he called me thrilled. His cramps were gone, and he'd walked a full mile without pain. The potassium stabilized his muscle signals, the magnesium eased tension, and the hydration sealed the deal. John's story isn't unique, it's a testament to how simple tweaks can yield big results. Bananas as a lifestyle boost. In my opinion, bananas are a no-brainer for seniors. They are portable, affordable, and gentle on digestion, perfect for aging stomachs. But here's a pro tip. Don't rely on bananas alone. Pair them with water or coconut water, another electrolyte powerhouse, to fight dehydration-related cramps. If you're diabetic, balance the natural sugars with nuts or oatmeal to avoid spikes. And for nighttime cramps? Try eating a banana an hour before bed, it's like a lullaby for your muscles. Studies back this up. A 2018 paper in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors with low B6 and potassium intake had more leg cramps. Bananas deliver both, plus hydration supporting carbs. My advice? 1 banana a day is a solid start, 2 if cramps are frequent. It's a small habit with a massive payoff. Superfood number 3, nuts and seeds, the magnesium-rich muscle guardians. Why nuts and seeds shine? Finally, let's talk about nuts and seeds, tiny but mighty allies for muscle health. Almonds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, pistachios, and walnuts are just tasty. They are bursting with magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats. Magnesium is the star here, calming overexcited muscles and preventing sudden cramps. Check this out, 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds has 168 milligrams of magnesium, 40% of your daily needs. Almonds offer 77 milligrams, 20%, and cashews give 74 milligrams, 19%. For seniors, who often skimp on magnesium, these are a game changer. Potassium's in the mix too. Pistachios lead with 290 milligrams per ounce, helping restore electrolytes lost through sweat or meds. Plus, the healthy fats, like omega-3s in walnuts, boost circulation, delivering oxygen to muscles and reducing inflammation. Translation: fewer cramps, faster recovery, and stronger legs. A case study, Sarah's seed success. Meet Sarah, a 75-year-old from Oregon with arthritis and chronic leg cramps. She avoided nuts, thinking they'd make her gain weight. But her magnesium levels were low, and her cramps woke her every night. I suggested a handful of pumpkin seeds daily, sprinkled on yogurt or eaten solo. 3 weeks in, her cramps dropped by half, and her joint pain eased thanks to the anti-inflammatory fats. Sarah's now a nut convert, mixing almonds and walnuts into her routine. Her story shows how targeting nutrients can outsmart even complex conditions. Nuts as a daily ritual. I love nuts and seeds because they are versatile. Toss them in salads, blend them into smoothies, or snack on them raw. But moderation is key. They are calorie dense. Stick to 1 ounce daily, about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds. For nighttime cramps, eat them before bed to relax muscles. Worried about salt? Go for unsalted versions to avoid dehydration risks. And if you've got allergies, swap in magnesium-rich alternatives like spinach. Research supports this. A 2019 study in nutrients linked magnesium deficiency to muscle cramps in seniors. Nuts and seeds fill that gap deliciously. My take: they are not just food, they are medicine. Conclusion: lessons learned in your next steps. So, there you have it: eggs, bananas, and nuts/seeds, the trifecta for stronger, cramp-free muscles in seniors. Eggs rebuild with protein and nerve-supporting vitamins. Bananas balance electrolytes and soothe with potassium. Nuts and seeds guard with magnesium and fats. Together, they tackle cramps from every angle: repair, prevention, and protection. What's the big lesson? Small choices compound into big wins. Maria, John, and Sarah didn't overhaul their lives, they added a few foods and saw their pain fade. You can too. Start with 6 to 7 eggs a week, 1 banana daily, and a handful of nuts. Pair them with water, sunlight, and movement. Consult your doctor if you've got conditions like kidney disease or diabetes, but for most, these are safe, simple steps. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these will you try first? Drop a comment, share your story, or ask a question. I am here to help. If this inspired you, hit that like button and subscribe for more health wisdom. Leg cramps don't have to rule your life. With the right foods, you can take back control starting today. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you next time.